Hello, everyone. Thank you for allowing me to present today. My name is Sarah Shipe. I am one of the members of the Common Good Design Collective. We have received your request for a proposal, and this is our response. All right, so what I'm going to touch on today, brief summary here. I'm going to recap the overview of the proposal, touch on some of the design problems, discuss what we have to offer in response to that, and then contrast and compare BEAD to two of its competitors, in particular the Dallas Arts District and the Bronzeville Arts District. In Dallas and Bronzeville, in 2025 of last year, they made the most revenue of any other arts district in the U.S. So I felt it would be beneficial for both of us to highlight those two areas. And then after that, I'm going to end with some closing thoughts. BEAD is known and loved as being the art and entertainment industry in Indiana. It is a hub for our culture, for community, and for economic growth in the area. Common Good specializes in branding and web design, which were the specific design requests in your request for proposal. Common Good specializes in serving artists, schools, nonprofits, and mutual aid. We feel that our affinity for administrative and organizational clients in community and art-focused businesses make us the ideal candidate for the BEAD redesign. We feel that BEAD demands branding and environmental signage that reflects the vibrancy, culture, and affluence that BEAD embodies. In particular, what we feel works currently with your design system is the visual identity in your logo. There is consistency there. There is a reflection of the diversity within the city. We also feel that your web layout functions well in terms of clarity. However, the current design is outdated. The design aesthetic, with its soft palette and subdued colors, imbues a sentiment that's inconsistent with BEAD's current values and mission. Additionally, there's a lack of design cohesion among the different areas of the design. For instance, while the logo is well formed, the website and the map in particular do not match each other, and they also do not match the logo or the visual identity that BEAD has. Common Good will implement a new brand identity. The design will be tailored to imbue a sense of opulence and elegance, while also adding a touch of whimsy and joy to imbue a sense of recreation and fun, attracting customers and businesses of varying fields and varying interests. We will also create cohesion and consistency within the design. Across the environmental signage and website that we create, there will be consistency in the visual identity systems that we use, and we will also improve the user interface and legibility of both of those items as well. Common Good has researched some of the top U.S. arts districts, and we've come up with some similarities within those. In particular, we'll compare and contrast Dallas, Texas, and Bronzeville, Illinois' arts districts with BEAD. We hope to highlight what methods might be effective, and as well as what changes we might undertake. Right here, I believe visuals speak louder than words. Here's to highlight Dallas Arts District's visual identity. Here's a map in the town square. You'll notice their logo on top, and the red, how it continues in the key of the map as well as into the map. Here's a close-up of that map as well. This was retrieved from their website. It's also available online. And here's the home page for their website. You'll notice that the logo in the top left matches that same logo that we saw on the above the map previously in the town square. And here's a screenshot of Bronzeville's Arts District's website. Like Dallas's website, lots of visuals, lots of pictures of community. You can tell a professional photographer took care to take pictures of their selection. Unfortunately, unable to capture this in just graphics, but some motion design also present, appearing whenever you load the page, some as you scroll, some video work. We would love to include that in the BEAD website remake. Unfortunately, what we do find missing, there's not really a brand identity, however, with the Bronzeville Arts District site. You'll notice while the website is very colorful, there doesn't seem to be a lot of visual identity system going on. Although the highlights of various areas within the district are admirable and noteworthy. BEAD requested that during the brand redesign that the maps be redesigned as well. Here we feel is a strong candidate for how our maps could look. Bronzeville does a very good job here with this artistic rendering of their district map. You'll notice different typography, illustrations, clear visual hierarchy there, and still very legible while also being artistic. So in summary, that's a highlight of some of the ideas we've come up with, and that is a stronger visual identity system, more creative and artful environmental signage, and an improvement in BEAD's website, as well as creating a better visual hierarchy and visuals that align with BEAD's visual identity system as well. Thanks again for allowing me to present to you today. I appreciate your time. If you have any more questions, feel free to call or email us. The information is on this slide here. And we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much and have a good day.